So you want to grow your YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how I was able to grow to 108,000 subscribers, and I generate over 200 leads every month from YouTube. My name's Brad Smith. I share my screen, show you exactly how to do it. And if you want to actually learn and implement this in a quick, simple way, feel free to just bump the speed up to 1.5 so I talk real fast and we knock it out. All right, so first I want to show you my YouTube channel here. Whether you've started a YouTube channel or not yet, it's totally okay. If you haven't started one yet, this is the best place to start. If you've already created one and you want some growth, once we get to the next section, you're going to be able to start growing even faster. So what I like to do is start with branding. You want to make sure you're relatable and recognizable across all platforms. I actually went and hired a professional photographer to get me these great shots so I can stay on brand. Every time somebody goes to YouTube, they know it's me because they see my profile picture and the similar thumbnail. This has been the biggest game changer. Now, if you want the full system that I'm breaking out down today, comment system down below. Somebody from my team will send you over the 3-step framework you can copy and paste for your brand. The next thing you need to start doing is be consistent. So I'm using this profile picture, and this is consistent across all my social media channels. I'm also telling you in the description when I'm going to be uploading so you know exactly when to come back and watch for the next lesson. Now, you don't need to do it 3 times a week. I haven't done this until this year. It has made a difference, but I want to encourage you to just do once a week, but make sure you tell your subscribers when you're going to upload. I always like to include some really helpful information in here, like the system link, my newsletter link, and any offers that I'm currently doing. From there, you want to get that branding on point. Like I mentioned, let's say somebody knows you from X, somebody knows you from Instagram, and they see that profile picture on YouTube, they remember you. That's the person I follow on this other channel. They're more likely to subscribe and follow you from there. The next thing you need to do is really dial in your titles. And what I want to focus on and what I want you to focus on is the how-to title. That is what actually took my channel from 3,000 subscribers to 108 subscribers, because now I'm showing up on Google, I'm showing up on YouTube, and I'm showing up on ChatGPT when somebody says how to. So when somebody wants to generate leads for YouTube and they type how to into Google, my YouTube videos show up here. And then I make it really easy for them to skip to key moments in that video to learn something. And that's the goal. That's where I see making YouTube totally different now. You're either the entertainer or you're the educator. If you're the entertainer, that's for a different video. You got to get millions of views. You got to get people to watch over and over and over like Mr. Beast does, like a show. This is more education and how to. So all you have to do is get somebody to watch 1 or 2 videos. They start to like you, they start to trust you, and then they'll buy your service from there. Now, what I like to do is go and say how to use YouTube as an example. Now, once you go and look for your topic that you think your ideal customer would actually type into Google to find you, you want to go look at these other channels, these other videos here. And what you want to do is find one that you're going to teach and something you're going to talk about and change that word slightly. So how to actually use YouTube, how to use YouTube for beginners, how to start a YouTube channel. And what you can see is mine was just a little bit different. How to use YouTube to generate leads. And here, no one's saying how to use YouTube to generate leads. So I just changed that topic slightly, and now I'm showing up at the top of the search for that specific one. From there, you are going to go ahead and go and take my Google, my YouTube prompt, and that's what you'll get in the system. And you can copy and paste this into ChatGPT to help you generate the title, the descriptions, the keywords, and everything you need to actually get ranked for your YouTube videos, because you want your traffic coming from all these different channels. From there, you're going to plug that into ChatGPT. What it's going to do is going to help you with the different titles that they know people are going to be searching for. It's going to help you with the SEO optimized description, even the thumbnail hooks, the description below that, and the search terms and the timestamps. These are super important to have. Now, once you take this, you're going to go and start uploading your video. But the next step you're going to want to do is also add your video to your blog. This is how Google and Bing and all these other networks actually find your YouTube video quicker. So I go and take that transcription, I add it to my blog post, and now my YouTube video is ranking on all these different channels and getting backlinks. Backlinks are super important because it shows the algorithms that you're trustworthy. So when you have links coming from your blog, coming from Google, coming from ChatGPT, and I'll even show you at the end how to get them from X and LinkedIn as well. Now, once you have that all in place, you want to go get some professional pictures taken. Hire a videographer, a photographer, somebody to help you nail these brand guidelines. You need to make sure that they're all relatable and similar on every video. And then I like to always include 3 different thumbnails. That's going to let the algorithm choose which one to show. Have you ever been on Netflix and saw that thumbnail change and you think it's a completely new video? That's what we want to do here. So I just have this framework in Canva that I go in, I put my pictures in, and then I add some text right above that. Now in the prompt that you grab, it's going to give you those thumbnail hooks. It's going to give you 10 of them. Choose your top 3 that you like, and then let your audience choose once you start adding it. From there, you need to create a playlist that is going to be around your topic. So what I like to recommend is having 10 to 12 videos around a certain broad topic, and then teaching each step to make it all the way to the end, almost like a 10 to 12 step course. So this is one of my videos that I'm talking about YouTube to go into my YouTube playlist. So when you're done with this video, you can go watch the next video that has to do with YouTube, so you can continue learning from me. Right in your YouTube channel, you're going to go ahead and create a playlist. You want to make sure it's titled. You want to make sure you have a good description in there, and you want to make sure it's public. All right, now what? So now you need to go make that video. And what I like to do is at the very beginning of the video, say what you're going to be teaching. Just like at the beginning of this video, I said, hey, if you want to actually grow your YouTube channel and take it to the next level, this video is for you. So, and that's exactly what I'm teaching you. So think about what that thing is that you're going to teach, talk about it right at the beginning of the video, and then get right into it and start teaching. So now this is my optimized title that ChatGPT told me my ideal customers are searching for. This is my description. And what I did was pull this description from the transcript that I said in the video. There's all kinds of free tools out there you can use. You can use something like CapCut. You can use something, just do a Google search and you can find it. You can even upload your video on YouTube, save it as unlisted, wait a few hours and come back and grab it from here. But what you want to do is make sure this is all SEO optimized, and also using the words that you specifically said in the video, so you're not using AI. Next, you need to really map out those chapters here. I think right around this, the best timestamps about every 15 seconds to have them here so they show up under your video. And then what I like to do is add my affiliate links down below. It doesn't stop there. That's when you're going to come down and you're going to test 3 different thumbnails like I showed you, and you're going to see a test button here where you can upload those 3. Then you're going to go ahead and choose that playlist that you want to add it to based on the topic that you're talking about. And then you're going to scroll down, say, no, it's not for kids. Altered content, you always want to make sure that's a no, unless you're creating AI videos, which I recommend you don't do. Helpful educational content from the brand owner is what I see the best results. From there, you're going to copy and paste those search terms ChatGPT gave you from the prompt. And then here's the kicker. You want to scroll down, you want to make it educational, how to, and add those timestamps in there. So when somebody's actually searching, they know exactly what you're going to be teaching in this video. This is super important. This part has been a game changer for my channel. All right, next, I really like to do premieres. Premieres let people know that your video is about to get published. So as an example, I'm going to click on this and you're going to see that I've got the premiere. Now we're going to take it a step further. We're going to create a trailer premiere. When somebody sees this get notified on their phone, on their computer, even on their TV, they can click notify me and they're going to be notified when your video goes live. Another thing you can do is go create a video that you can sync right here in the trailer. Now, if the top movies do this, if the top YouTube channels do this, they have trailers so you can pre-watch it and get to know the owner. So if you watch the trailer before this video, you already know who I am. I don't have to waste any time in my video introducing myself or talking about myself. I got right into the lesson. So what I did was created just a 50-second trailer. I saved it as unlisted on my channel, and then I go and hit trailer ad, and that way you can watch this before the video actually goes live instead of watching these fancy flowers. All right, from there you want to schedule it for the same day, same time, every single week. Now, we don't want to stop there. We need to actually promote this. We need to get traffic to this. So what we need to do is go over and start posting social media content about this. So as you can see, I talked about YouTube last week in my X post here. I gave them some quick lessons and tips. And then when my video went live, I went and posted the link in the first comment. Now that's called a backlink. That's where other channels are going to see that other big networks like X, LinkedIn, Reddit, Medium, you can do this on all of those, are linking back to your YouTube video. You may only get a few clicks on this, but the goal is to actually tell these other channels that your videos are being recommended. Last but not least, what really took me to the next level is turning on YouTube ads. Now, not those annoying ones, not the ones that show up before you can watch the video. Nobody likes those. Those are called skippable in stream. If you go to the Google Ads platform and you set up your YouTube ads, I recommend you always turn that off. No one likes those. I've never seen somebody sign up. I personally have never signed up for anything because I'm annoyed and I can't wait to hit skip. What you can do though, is you can set up YouTube ads for a few different options here. You can do them as a recommended sponsored ad, just like this on the desktop. So when somebody logs into YouTube, they're going to see your video as the first video to click on. You can also use it as the top video search if somebody searches for something. So if somebody's searching for the how-to and they want to learn more about YouTube, my video will show up at the top as a recommended video. Now, another thing you can do is target your competitors or other channels that have your ideal audience. So when somebody's watching, let's say, a video from one of my competitors, my video can be recommended as an ad to watch next. That's how you're going to actually grow with real solid subscribers for just pennies per view. And then you're going to start increasing your subscribers from there. All right, so I hope this video brought you a ton of value. I know this is a lot to take in, but I really want to encourage you to start building out these systems and get my system so you can start copying and pasting it. You can either try doing this on your own if you're a small new brand, or if you're an established brand, hire a freelancer, a virtual assistant to start implementing this for you. Or if you really want to scale, go work with an agency that knows how to do this and can scale you from there. Now, if you want to really take it to the next level and implement these YouTube ads, that's something we are experts at and we do every single day with hundreds of brands. Feel free to reach out to my team. They'll be able to set up your YouTube ads so you can actually grow for views, subscribers, and I think the most important, leads. You can get so many leads from YouTube if you do it right. You're the educator and the teacher. Now, if this video brought you any value, it'd be awesome if you subscribe to my channel. That way I can keep showing you more videos and be helpful so you can grow your brand. And if you want to learn more about this YouTube and marketing stuff like I showed you here, you can check out the YouTube playlist and just start using that for you, your business, and learn step by step. Thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you on my next video.